Okay, this is show here. So this is episode 2 of What If Civilization Started Over. So, yeah, it was like I was originally like maybe I shouldn't continue it because it only got like 3 views on the first day. The next day it exploded and got 200, so I'm gonna be continuing it. Also, please like and subscribe. I'm trying to reach 20 subscribers and after that 40. So thanks. Please like and subscribe and enjoy the video. So the red team will push farther into the dark green country and will eventually meet up with the dark green. They will take all this area as well as this. However, since they are diverting more resources to the front with the green, this causes this front, the one with the what are they called? Blue to completely collapse, causing the Persian Gulf to be lost, and eventually the blue goes up and cuts the Red Empire in half. This causes the green to completely push the red out of their country, retaking all their lands, and the red team will surrender. The blue are the only country going to be gaining land in this thing, in this peace treaty, not thing, because um the dark green the war and have the dark green country retain their original borders instead of taking red team lands. But this will completely crush the red team as they no longer border the Persian Gulf, still in the Mediterranean Sea and the Red Sea, but So however, before the red team can do anything, Egypt will revolt once again. I believe they revolted last episode, which was the first episode, so they had to have if they revolted at all, taking this territory with them. And the red team decides that they can't really afford a war right now, and so they allow the Egyptian team, dark blue team, to break off and form their own country. The dark blue, Egypt will come over and claim northern Libya until their borders look like this. The blue team thinks that there's a land bridge between Arabia and Africa because no one's fully explored over in the Djibouti, Yemen area yet, so they will begin working their way over there to land in Africa to make sure that the red team is not the only player in Africa. And Egypt, but they don't consider Egypt a very strong place. So they will land in Djibouti and claim lots of Eritrea and Ethiopia and some of Somaliland, whatever it is, until their borders look like this. So, and the final claimation of Arabia will take place with the blue and red team countries fully claiming parts of Arabia, with the red team gaining considerably less than some people thought they would, with the blue land, which is mostly desert, but they still look very impressive on a map. Egyptian red team border a little bit. Yeah, that looks better. And now the red team doesn't is kind of like falling apart as they kind of were before, but the green team will begin a campaign to fully encompass the Caspian Sea, claiming this area, and they will actually also begin claiming more and more of Central Asia, and will meet up with the Aral Sea, claiming that entire region. Why do I keep saying region? I think I said it one time last time too. Well, until a lot of Central Asia, it's written, until a lot of Central Asia is under dark green control, and soon they will also begin into into Caucasia or whatever that region is called, region, until they meet up with the Black Sea and begin trying to encompass that as well. Then a race will start between the red and green places of who can claim Anatolia the fastest. However, the green is the first country to make it to the European area, and they make it there before the red, and the red are only able to gain some land in Anatolia. The red will take this, and soon the official division of Anatolia between, and also like Iraq and Syria and Turkey and parts of Iran too, are included. Now, some people consider that not consider. Some people are saying that now the red team can't expand anywhere. They've been completely blocked off, but they can still use boats if they want to, though they're not really trying right now. They decided to focus on their citizens so they won't collapse anymore. The green team will fully focus, and then the red team will do something. So this yellow country that's going to be forming here in Anatolia, this is not a revolt. The red country is releasing Anatolia to try to kind of shrink their empire, so they won't have to be as big of a place, and maybe they can focus more. So the red country is passing reforms in their government. They're like um releasing all these places so that they won't have to deal with as much. Actually, let's put that somewhere. Let's put that here. So they won't have to deal with as much people. And oligarchies are starting to take control in a lot of countries. They're in the yellow country, they're in the Egyptian country, they're in this dark pink-ish country, and there's been some protests in favor of oligarchies in the dark green, red, and blue countries, who are all dictatorships right now. So the blue and dark green will decide that oligarchies would probably be better and will accept the oligarchies. However, the red country will not, which causes the red country to go into a war with the oligarchs over here, breaking off, closing off the Mediterranean Sea. The oligarchs have support from like the entire world, all the oligarch nations, which is everybody. So they will sweep over the current red team country, forming an oligarchy, but they keep all the present red team laws and stuff. They're making more freedoms, however, still have tight control over the country. And they still keep all the reforms the red government had been passing and allow the yellow and dark pink countries to remain independent, despite formerly being part of the red. For today's episode, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.